Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 3rd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Something is reaching out to you now, Virgo, a glimpse of opportunity, a door left ajar, a possibility shimmering just beyond the veil of your current focus. Yet your gaze may still be tethered to the familiar weight of what's not working, the clients who aren't showing up, the money that's slow to flow, the emotional return that isn't matching your investment. You may be seeing the absence, not the opening. But what if this moment of perceived lack is not a failure, but an invitation? An invitation to reawaken the contract between your earth self and your higher self, the luminous essence that remembers who you are beyond fear, beyond worry, beyond exhaustion. There is a tendency right now to try to do it all, to hold the world up with your bare hands, to compensate for uncertainty with overeffort, to lean on logic when your spirit is starving for connection. That tight grip on control, the belief that more effort means more worth, is only reinforcing the very separation you're trying to heal. The burden isn't yours alone to carry. You were never meant to shoulder it all. Your exhaustion isn't a weakness. It's a whisper from your soul that you've been relying too heavily on your physical self, while your higher self waits patiently to be reinvited to the dance. You don't need to figure it all out. That's not your job. Your one true responsibility is to follow your joy, your curiosity, your quiet instincts, not with the pressure of perfection, but with the sacred trust that what feels aligned in the now will shape your path more powerfully than 1,000 anxious plans. When you pause, breathe, and return to the simplicity of presence, that's when the portal opens. That's when abundance stops hiding and starts flowing. Yes, your life has felt like a constant sprint lately, an endless loop of to-dos and obligations, some self-imposed, others inherited. But that hustle isn't the way home. You've reached this moment for a reason. Perhaps like the speaker of this message, you've hit your own version of rock bottom, a point of internal friction where nothing feels quite right, and the only truth that emerges is the ache for something real. This is not a mistake. This is a reorientation, a sacred breakdown to prepare the ground for breakthrough. You see, when your energy is scattered, when you're chasing every outcome, doubting every choice, and seeking approval from everyone but your soul, you dilute your power. The magician within you doesn't vanish, but the connection to it grows foggy. That connection is rekindled not through doing more, but through focusing more, through the deliberate practice of aligning with thoughts, feelings, and actions that lift you, through reminding yourself, over and over if you must, that you're not meant to grind your way into clarity, but to allow it by coming into resonance with your truest frequency. Reconnect with your rituals, Virgo. Journal your intentions. Sit with your feelings. Immerse yourself in teachings that bring you back to center, whether it's the high-vibration wisdom of Abraham Hicks, the clarity of Bashar, or the timeless peace of Wayne Dyer. Not because they hold your answers, but because they help you remember you already have them. Choose to believe that unexpected blessings are making their way to you, not because you've earned them through suffering, but because they were always meant for the version of you who is fully present, fully trusting, fully alive. Let go of the weight of others' expectations. Let go of the version of you that plays small to fit in. Let go of the belief that you must become someone else in order to be loved or secure. Instead, return to your essence, the part of you that is whole without needing to prove anything. The more you live from that place, the more magnetic you become. The King of Pentacles energy waits on the other side of surrender, stable, abundant, grounded in truth. But the reverse magician reminds us that potential left untapped remains dormant. Your magic is real. It's just waiting for your permission to emerge. When you trust your higher self to lead, life stops being a maze and becomes a mosaic. The chaos starts making sense. The delays reveal their wisdom. The detours turn into divine guidance. You stop living reactively and start living intentionally. And when that happens, Virgo, not only do the right people and opportunities find you, but you recognize them because you've become someone who can finally receive them. Affirm this truth with every breath. I learn the way on the way. I don't have to know it all now. I'm not here to predict every twist. I'm here to enjoy the unfolding. Let joy be your compass. Let inspiration guide your steps. Practice presence like a sacred art. And trust that when you align with your passion, the universe rearranges itself in your favor. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the atmosphere around you feels charged with quiet anticipation. You may sense that something profound is shifting beneath the surface, an internal awakening paired with external movement. The energy of the day asks you to trust what you're feeling, even if visible evidence hasn't yet arrived. Your path is clearing, your intuition is sharpening, and the universe is guiding you toward an emotional and material breakthrough. Card 1, the Star. The Star opens today's reading with a message of renewal, clarity, and divine alignment. For you, Virgo, this card speaks directly to the heart of a situation in which you've doubted the outcome or feared that something important would not materialize. The Star reassures you. Your intuition has been right all along. This card amplifies your natural desire for order and healing, reminding you that hope isn't naive, it's magnetic. The universe is preparing a blessing that reflects your perseverance. Someone in your life, perhaps appearing distant or emotionally guarded, is spiritually guided toward you, even if the signals haven't surfaced yet. Card 2, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands crowns you with victory and recognition. Today, this card highlights your ability to rise above limitations that once held you back. Virgo, you're stepping out of a season of introspection and into a moment of triumph. Whether professionally, emotionally, or spiritually, something you have quietly nurtured begins to flourish. Others may see you as implacable, strong, or intimidating, not because you lack softness, but because your resilience is striking. The Six of Wands assures you that your hard work will be celebrated, and someone important has begun to recognize your worth more deeply than you realize. Card 3, the Hanged Man. With the Hanged Man, the reading shifts toward patience and suspended movement. A connection, project, or opportunity may feel frozen, not because it lacks potential, but because someone or something is undergoing a necessary internal shift. Virgo, this card reflects another person's hesitation or emotional defensiveness, not a lack of desire. The pause serves a purpose. Perspectives are evolving, fears are being confronted, and clarity is forming. Meanwhile, you're asked to remain grounded and trust the divine timing at play. What seems delayed is actually aligning perfectly for you. Card 4, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands ignites your personal magnetism today. Your presence is stronger than you realize, and others cannot help noticing your confidence, sensuality, and drive. Virgo, this card highlights your capacity to manifest quickly when your intentions are aligned. Projects that once felt blocked now begin to flow, and your ability to lead, with warmth and determination, is amplified. Emotionally, this card confirms that someone finds you irresistibly captivating, even if they haven't expressed it. You are radiating a rare blend of strength and softness that draws the right opportunities to you. Card 5, the Two of Cups. Here, the reading confirms the presence of a powerful soul connection. The Two of Cups reveals mutual interest, emotional compatibility, and a destined union that is forming or strengthening. For Virgo, this ties directly to the intuitive feeling you've had about someone who mirrors your energy in profound ways. Though communication may be limited or subtle right now, the bond is real. This card speaks of reunions, reconciliations, or a deepening of emotions between two people who have been spiritually selected for each other. Mutual recognition is approaching. Card 6, the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles brings focus to your work, finances, and dedication to self-improvement. Today, Virgo, you're reminded that your discipline and consistency are opening doors you once felt were closed. Financial roadblocks or moments of stagnation begin to dissolve as new opportunities emerge. This card encourages you to continue refining your skills and trusting your practical instincts. You're entering a period where your material life stabilizes and then rises. The energy of craftsmanship, learning, and mastery surrounds you, offering both progress and long-term security. Card 7. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups introduces celebration, reconnection, and joyful interactions. Virgo, this card signals that you may encounter someone meaningful during a gathering, event, or social setting. A reunion with a special person, or the chance to reconnect with someone you miss, is highly likely. This card also brings supportive friendships and alliances your way. If you've felt isolated or emotionally withdrawn, today marks the beginning of renewed camaraderie and warmth. Your heart is opening again. Card 8. The World. The World closes the reading with completion, fulfillment, and a major personal breakthrough. Virgo, you are nearing the end of a difficult chapter, stepping into a new cycle where obstacles fall away and clarity returns. A long-awaited goal, or a long-desired emotional resolution, is finally within reach. This card confirms success, closure, and the achievement of something that once felt far away. You are stepping into alignment with your destiny. Today's reading for Virgo weaves together renewal, recognition, patience, passion, union, mastery, celebration, and completion. The Star and the World signal a destined transformation, while the Six of Wands and Eight of Pentacles highlight triumph in both your personal and professional endeavors. The Hanged Man and Two of Cups confirm that an emotionally significant connection is awakening through divine timing, supported energetically by the Queen of Wands' magnetism and the Three of Cups' joyful reunion. Virgo, you are entering a new cycle filled with clarity, love, and success. Nothing and no one will be able to block what is meant for you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financially, Virgo, today's energy brings a sense of momentum that you may not have felt in a while. Even if you've recently encountered delays or unexpected expenses, the flow begins to ease. The Eight of Pentacles in your prior reading still influences you. Your discipline is the force that turns opportunities into tangible gain. There's an opening now for you to refine a skill, revisit a dormant idea, or give new structure to something you once considered too ambitious. You may feel compelled to reorganize your finances or map out future goals more seriously. This is not only wise but timely, as the universe supports long-term strategy today. Virgo's love order and your instinct to analyze, correct, and optimize every detail will be rewarded. A source of income you once thought unreliable might suddenly stabilize, offering you greater peace of mind. Luck, however, arrives through movement. A short trip, a spontaneous outing, or even a simple shift in routine could place you in the right place at the right moment. Don't underestimate synchronicity. Financial or material blessings may come through casual conversations or unexpected connections. This aligns with the star's energy of divine orchestration. You may also receive news about a pending payment, contract, or work-related financial matter. Something that was previously on hold begins to release. The Hanged Man's influence is lifting, revealing that the pause was preparing the pathway, not blocking it. Today feels like that moment when the puzzle pieces finally click together. Past limitations, especially mental ones, are dissolving. A worry you carried about not having enough loosens its grip as you regain confidence in your ability to rebuild and expand. You are entering a phase where manifesting abundance feels more natural, less forced. Trust that your efforts are aligning with tangible support from the universe. Overall, luck moves in your direction when you take initiative. The Six of Wands reminds you, you are stepping into a victorious cycle. Stand tall, Virgo. Your financial breakthroughs are not random, they are earned. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 3rd are 23, 72, 16, 37, 64, 95. Daily love. In matters of the heart, today's energy glows with anticipation and emotional awakening. The Star and Two of Cups from your previous reading still echo powerfully, symbolizing a destined connection gaining clarity. You may sense someone thinking about you more intensely than they admit, even if communication has been limited. Emotional distance is often just fear wearing a mask. It's important to understand that someone's silence does not reflect a lack of feeling. Rather, this person seems to be navigating internal hesitations, nervousness, vulnerability, or uncertainty about how to approach you. The Queen of Wands energy around you amplifies your magnetism, making them feel simultaneously drawn to you and intimidated by how deeply they feel. A reunion or meeting is highly likely, especially in a setting with mutual friends, group gatherings, or unexpected encounters. The Three of Cups suggests joy, warmth, and reconnection, moments that dissolve tension and bring clarity. Even if things have felt stagnant, one genuine exchange could reignite the emotional flow between you and someone significant. If you're single, today's energy encourages you to remain receptive. The universe is preparing someone who speaks your emotional language, someone who sees your value without hesitation. Your intuition is sharper than usual, allowing you to sense potential connections before they fully form. Don't ignore the subtle nudges the universe is sending. For those in relationships, a conversational breakthrough can open the heart space again. The World card indicates a cycle completing, which may bring emotional closure to old wounds, misunderstandings, or patterns that held the relationship back. Expect more emotional honesty, more willingness to bridge gaps, and more courage in expressing needs. Above all, Virgo, love today is about alignment, not force. What is meant for you is already moving toward you. Your heart is awakening, and someone else's is awakening in parallel. At work, professionally, you step into a day brimming with clarity and forward motion. The Eight of Pentacles continues to illuminate your path, urging you to dedicate yourself to mastery and craftsmanship. Virgo thrives when fully engaged in meaningful work, and today's energy awakens your drive to refine, improve, and elevate your skills. A project or responsibility that once felt heavy now begins to make sense as new ideas flow. You may suddenly see solutions you previously missed. This aha moment energy is inspired by the star, which brings mental clarity and divine insight into the workplace. Trust your perspective, it is unusually sharp right now. Collaborations may feel smoother than they have in recent weeks. People are more willing to listen, cooperate, and respect your expertise. If you've been waiting for acknowledgement, support, or a chance to prove yourself, the Six of Wands ensures recognition is coming. Someone influential may notice the quality of your work. If you've been stuck in a holding pattern, waiting for approval, waiting for progress, or waiting for a decision, the Hanged Man energy is finally loosening. Forward motion returns. Delays that once frustrated you will make sense in hindsight, as they were aligning circumstances in your favor. This is also a strong day for launching side projects, creative endeavors, or entrepreneurial plans. Your mind is grounded, analytical, and unusually inspired. Ideas that once felt too distant now seem absolutely achievable. The World card reinforces the energy of completion and achievement, suggesting you are nearing a milestone or major success. Work today is not only productive, it is transformative. Virgo, you're stepping into a powerful phase of professional growth. Trust your skill, your timing, and your intuition. Health. Your health today benefits from grounding and conscious balance. The energies around you suggest renewal, resilience, and a gradual reawakening of strength. The star influences this sector profoundly, infusing your mind and body with a gentle but potent healing current. Stressors that once felt overwhelming begin to lose their intensity. Physically, you may feel more aware of your body's needs, hydration, rest, movement, or calming practices. The Hangman encourages you to pause and listen to your internal rhythms instead of pushing yourself through routine expectations. Virgo often carries tension silently, but today's energy asks you to soften your pace. Mental clarity improves thanks to the Queen of Wands' fiery presence, which boosts your motivation and emotional vitality. You may feel a surge of inner confidence that positively affects your physical posture, energy levels, and overall mood. Small acts of self-care, such as stretching or mindful breathing, have amplified benefits today. Your emotional well-being is also receiving a reset. The Two of Cups highlights the importance of emotional connection. For some Virgos, feelings of longing or overthinking may have caused internal strain. Today, you experience more grounding, as if your heart and mind are syncing with clearer purpose. Healing old emotional wounds becomes easier. The World card in your energetic field supports closure and release. Virgo's tendency to carry past hurts internally begins to ease, making room for renewal. This can manifest as decreased anxiety, better sleep, or improved focus. Overall, your health is stabilizing and strengthening. Today offers a gentle but meaningful shift toward harmony, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Family and friends. Family dynamics experience a much-needed warmth today, Virgo. You may feel more open to connection, or perhaps someone in your family makes an unexpected gesture that bridges a lingering emotional gap. The Three of Cups supports positive social energy, making family conversations easier and more uplifting. If there have been misunderstandings, the Star brings healing and a sense of mutual understanding. Someone who's been withdrawn may reach out, or you may find yourself unexpectedly stepping into a peacemaker role. Virgo's natural ability to analyze and empathize helps you guide conversations toward clarity. A family member may also be seeking your advice or emotional support. Your grounded energy is exactly what they need, and offering guidance strengthens the bond between you. The Queen of Wands reminds you of your growing influence. You may not realize how deeply others trust your judgment. For Virgos experiencing distance or tension within the family, today opens the door for slow but steady reconciliation. The Hanged Man suggests that someone's silence or coldness was rooted in fear or confusion rather than genuine disinterest. A shift is happening, even if it's subtle. There may also be positive news within the family, celebrations, milestones, or shared achievements. The World card brings completion, suggesting the resolution of a family matter that has lingered too long. Relief and harmony follow. Overall, today strengthens the emotional fabric of your home environment. Sincerity, healing, and mutual care take center stage. Compatibility. Today, Virgo finds the strongest compatibility with Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, the air signs highlighted in your previous reading. Their intellectual energy blends beautifully with your grounded nature. Aquarius offers inspiration and emotional intrigue. Like the Star, Aquarius energy encourages you to dream big, open your heart, and embrace possibilities beyond the familiar. Conversations with an Aquarius today may feel profound or destiny-driven. Gemini brings mental stimulation and unexpected clarity. Their flexibility and humor help loosen some of your internal tension. You may find that a Gemini's perspective reveals solutions you hadn't considered. Libra aligns with your desire for balance and mutual understanding. Their diplomatic nature complements your analytical mind, creating harmonious interactions. A Libra may help you see a situation more gently or bring peace where there was once friction. Fire signs, especially Leo and Aries, bring passion, energy, and motivation. These signs amplify your confidence and help you break free from hesitation. Their boldness balances your practicality and awakens your adventurous side. Earth signs such as Taurus and Capricorn provide stability and shared values. Their steady energy feels comforting today, offering reassurance and emotional grounding. Conversations with these signs feel natural and trustworthy. Overall, today you resonate most with those who help you balance thoughtfulness with inspiration, individuals who expand your world while grounding your heart. Your lucky color today. Royal blue, a color of confidence, serenity, and vision, supports your clarity and attracts emotional and financial alignment today. The phrase of the day. Your path becomes clear the moment you trust that the universe is already guiding your next step. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow. right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.